Hey guys, I'm with Coach Tim here and we're going to be going through some basic shoulder stretches. So there's 100 different ways to stretch out your shoulder, but here's probably the top 3 ways. If you're feeling a little bit tight and wound up through your upper body and your shoulders, then this is going to just help you get on your way to where you need to go. So our first one that we're going to go over is just a pec stretch. You'll need some sort of wall or a rack or something like that. Anything will do. We're going to start with our elbow a little bit higher than our shoulder for the stretch. What we're going to do, pressing our arm into whatever it's resting on, we're going to rotate away from our arm this way and turn our head as well. It's going to help stretch all through this area here, through our pec. If you're quite tight, you'll feel this one. It'll be sort of quite intense. If you do want to give this one a little bit extra, as you're in this stretch, you want to push your arm into that one as hard as you can, and it just helps give you a little bit more resistance through here and just help stretch it out. A little bit better than it normally would if you're just sort of sitting there and not doing much. So that's our first one. Okay guys, so stretch number 2 is going to be a little behind the head stretch. So we're going to get Coach Tim to put his hand behind his back there. He's going to point his elbow towards the ceiling with his other hand, grabbing this one, sort of pulling it down as much as he can. It's going to help stretch through our lats here, which is one of the biggest contributors to tight shoulders. So you're going to get a nice elongated position here. If you want to give it that bit extra, what you want to do is sort of crawl your fingers down your back as you're doing this one. Really gets far into that stretch. You might need to push your head forward a little bit as well so you can get a little bit of that extra room. And that's pretty much it. Alrighty guys, so stretch number 3 is going to be a dead hang. So it is exactly what it sounds like, just hanging from the bar, not doing a whole lot. So we'll get Coach Tim to jump up on there. He's going to hold and basically just hang. So what this is going to do, going to give us a nice big stretch through our lats, a little bit through our pecs as well. And just making sure the arms are nice and straight. Now, if you're pretty tight, you're going to feel this pretty well, but if not, it means you're probably just a little bit looser than the average person. So what we'll get you to do is just get one of your hands, flip it around and get into this reverse grip position here. So for that arm that you've just rotated, you're going to get a really intense stretch through your lat. Obviously, you need to hold this one each side, so go for a few seconds and then swap sides, and that's your stretch done. So there's your top 3 for loosening out your shoulders. Start with those and see how you go, and you should start to feel a little bit looser and a little bit better. Thanks guys.